We're back recording YouTube. So I am the legal guy, by the way, and I've actually sued cities and counties before. So I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm exhausting all of my administrative remedies. I'm showing a pattern of practice of your police officers behaving in an illegal manner. Misconduct, battery, constitutional rights violations. This is the law, and I am the legal book. So negligence, and I'm not going to get into it with you because this is going on YouTube like the rest of them. Negligence is if internal affairs have reports of this stuff going on in their city and they don't do anything about it, or they sweep stuff under the rug. This is a DOJ investigation of the whole department. It will be investigated properly with or without you. Now, I just come to report the findings, show you guys the video, and give you the badge number of the officer in question. And frankly, I'm sick of police officers touching me. I'm sick of your cops touching me on wanted contact. I'm sick of it. Now, we have another situation, same situation, but another thing that I wanted to add. With the police, they're taking claim to property that doesn't belong to them. And this isn't the first time. The first time I actually called the county assessor's office.
So you're saying today the officer took property that did not belong to them?
He took claim of land that doesn't belong to the city. He took claim of land that doesn't belong to the city. He simply said, first he said two different things, but I couldn't catch this on camera because he was coming at me, but he said it. You can go get his body cam footage. He said this property belongs to the city. That's the first lie that he said. In fact, the property doesn't belong to the city at all. I actually talked to one of the workers, and I asked the worker, who does the property belong to? Once again, the worker said that side of the property belongs to the auto group. So this is by the car lot, which I've already had dealings with because I went in there to take pictures for them. So I took pictures in the car lot and I talked to them. They don't have a problem with anything.
Help me understand, because I wasn't there. What draws you to this property?
I set up a tent wherever I want. Wherever there's no sign that says no trespassing, I set up my tent. It's very simple. I can set up a tent anywhere, period. But the problem here is, and I look out for the no trespass signs.
Does it bother you that the officer claimed ownership or domain of the land?
Correct. That doesn't belong to the city. And it bothers me. It's very troubling because they did the same thing with the open field that they tried to claim that it was the city's. I'm like, this is not a part of Holiday Park.
Do you think the person who's missing a phone right now feels troubled that you might have it?
Yeah, I'm not going to play your psychological mind games. That's not going to work with me. So once again,
try to put things into context.
Once again, your psychological mind games doesn't work with me. I'm government trained, by the way. So now the land, you can't claim land that doesn't belong to you. So what I did is I called the county to get a better understanding of what was going on. This happened like last year with another situation. I called the county. I had them to see whose property it was, and it did not belong to the city. So that's the first case of the city claiming ownership of land that doesn't belong to them. The second scenario was this morning when the officer that I gave you his badge number lied and said that this is city property, when in fact it comes out by somebody that works for the state that the police department is renting the building behind. Renting and owning is two totally different things. So I just wanted to get that clear to your cops are just doing illegal stuff that doesn't pertain to them. Then the cop says that the owner called them for me, and that's a complete lie. So since the cop said that, we need to pull the CAD call. I think you guys call it CAD, C-A-D. We need to pull those and see was the actual cops actually called on whoever. Also, we need to pull the body cam footage. So we're dealing with a lot of lies, a lot of misconduct. We're dealing with the battery. I want to make sure that you guys understand that I do have the video of the cop admitting that he's been complained about, investigated by internal affairs already. And the attitude of that comment was nonchalant, like there's nothing going to happen to him. So that is the full complaint. I'm going to let you look at the video in question. Once again, this concludes at YouTube, and I'm going to show him, it's like 1 minute and 7 seconds, but has the important parts to it. Thanks and have a great day.